Hi everyone, welcome back. If you do not know, my name is Devin. Here on my channel, I cover all things beauty. That includes makeup, fragrance, and design here and there. If you think that is something you'd be interested in, then I hope you stay and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you're notified every week when I upload. All right, you guys, so today's lip combo is a really simple. I'm using two NYX products. The first one is a NYX lip liner. This is the Suede Matte Lip Liner in Cold Brew. I've used this one a few times before. It's a good brown lip liner. And then over top I have a NYX butter gloss, which I haven't used in a really long time, and this one is in Fortune Cookie. Guys, that is it. That is my simple little lip combo for today. Alright, you guys, welcome back. And as you can tell from the title of today's video, I'm super excited to be doing a little Peeps haul, you guys. In this video, I will be doing a haul of everything that I got from the Peeps collection, as well as a comparison to a couple marshmallow scents in my collection to see if y'all really need this. Like, do you really need this collection? Is it just hyped? Like, what are we doing? Okay, so if you're interested and want to hear my thoughts and see what I got, then just keep watching. All right, you guys, so I did have a little Fetch gift cards. Thank you again to everyone who uses my link for my Fetch. If you guys don't know what Fetch is, it's just a website where you put all of your receipts, you get points, and you can redeem gift cards. When I seen the preview of this stuff, you guys, I was so excited. I have always loved Peeps. Now, I don't really love the candy, like I'm not really into that, but overall I think like the Peeps thing in general is so cute, and I'm always getting my daughter something, my son something with Peeps for Easter. As you all know, Easter is sometime in April this year, so I was excited for this collection. The collection as a whole wasn't super big. They didn't have a lot of stuff, and even in the stores, I feel like the stores looked very limited. They did have a little pre-launch last Sunday, and I didn't pick up anything from that because I knew it was coming to stores the following day. So I was like, I'm gonna just go in the stores. Now, I did go ahead and exchange a couple things, and I also had a couple rewards, so that is how I got this. And again, I had a Fetch reward. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got, and then we're gonna get into the comparison, okay? So the first thing I had to get you guys was the hand soap. I love this hand soap. So I did exchange the Tutti Frutti candy hand soap, and I end up getting this one. Now, when I got the Tutti Frutti hand soap, I literally got that one because I knew it was going to be like a Easter hand soap. I was going to put it in for April for Easter, but if I'm being honest, something about the hand soap kind of threw me this year. Like, I didn't really like the way it smelled, so I easily was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that back. So I will go ahead and read the notes to you guys just so I can get it out the way. It is fluffy marshmallow, sugar crystals, and whipped vanilla. When I tell you, this hand soap smells so good, it literally smells like sweet marshmallows. Like, it literally smells like a Peep to me. It smells so amazing, and it's so strong. It's so strong. So I heard through the grapevine that they might be doing a body care sale or hand soap sale this weekend. If so, I would love to pick up at least one more of these because I just love the way it smells. It smells so pretty. So I'm happy to have that. And this does retail for $8.95. I also went ahead and got a pocket bag. Like, I paid for the pocket bag because I really wanted it. So this is the Peep in It Real pocket bag, and it smells really good as well. It does smell a little bit more alcohol-y, but it still smells nice as well. I actually wanted to get this and then the little pocket bag holder, but my store didn't have any of the pocket bag holders at all. Like, there were none in sight. So I don't know if they never got them or if they sold them out really quickly, because I think I went about 2 o'clock and they didn't have any. So I went ahead and got that. I went back and did an exchange for a mini that I had because I had to get the mini for my daughter. I'm talking kind of low because I don't want her to know I have it for her, but I'm going to be putting this in her Easter basket, and it's so cute. She is going to love this so much. It's not as cute as the full-size bottle, which I'm going to show you in a second, but it is really cute, so I'm happy to have that for her. All right, moving along, the next thing I got was the hardest thing to find, the socks, you guys. Like, I had to get the socks. It was no way I was going to get this collection and not get the socks. The socks retail for $10.95. I did pay full price for these. I actually had a coupon for 25% off, so I ended up using it on these. I know it was like, is that necessary? But I do have two from two different accounts, so I went ahead and used it because I didn't want to pay full price for these socks, so I needed 25% off. But they are really, really, really adorable. I'm not going to take them out because I do have to cut the little thing on it, but this is what they look like. Very cute. And then they have this little Peep and Bath and Body Works sign on there. So super adorable. Why they needed to put it in this big old packaging, I don't know. And you guys, the socks were sold out like the first day it came out. I was going to do a BOPUS order online for my store, but it was unavailable. So I just knew I was going to go in the store and wasn't going to find any. It was only 2 left. So I did leave one there, but now I'm kind of regretting it. I put that in backwards. Yeah, I did. But it's okay. But yes, I love the socks. Super, super adorable. It has some of the cutest socks. Now, can you get some cute socks from somewhere else with a little shea butter in them? Yes, you can. But I love my Bath and Body Works socks. I have so many. I am a collector of them, and I've been collecting them for years, and they don't do me any wrong. Now, the last thing I had picked up was obviously the full-size spray and the body cream. I wish they would have did a lotion instead of a body cream, but it is what it is. I was getting it regardless. They did have the shower gel as well. I didn't even smell that, honestly, so I don't know what that smells like, but I be trying not to buy a lot of shower gels. But we're going to go ahead and get into this scent, okay? Because I have some thoughts. So I have seen a few people's videos and people are saying that this is just a repackage of the Milk Bar birthday cake, you guys. I heard that. I didn't know if I should be excited or upset because y'all know my love for this collection. So this is why we're here. We're here to talk about it. We're here to compare it. And we're going to see if they're the exact same thing. Now, what I will say about this collection, outside of it being adorable, I love it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. A lot of people might not enjoy this collection. They might think it's very kiddie because, I mean, it's a marshmallow scent, but I am a full-grown marshmallow girly. Like, I love marshmallow and vanilla. Anything with those 2 notes, sign me up. Now, as far as the scent goes, the lotion to me is stronger. It's so funny because I was watching Philly Girl here on YouTube and she was saying how she felt like the lotion the body cream was so light and like she couldn't really smell it. Y'all, mine is so good. It smells amazing. Like, it's so it's very yellow, just like the birthday cake one. It's a little bit lighter than this one. But if I'm being honest, these two smell almost identical. Probably 85% identical, y'all. Like, if you loved this scent and the body cream, which I do, I love this scent. I was not able to get a backup of this scent. Get this, you're going to love it. Again, I say 85% because when I put them on, I can definitely smell a little bit of a difference. Like, I definitely get a little bit more of that like marshmallowy vanilla type of scent, where this one is like sprinkled vanilla frosting. And I did let my husband smell both of these, who really don't know much about fragrance outside of something smells good or not. I did say they smell similar, but they definitely smell different. So I definitely feel you when you say they kind of smell like. They definitely do smell more like in the body cream than anything. I feel like, yes, they do. Now, I'm wishing I would have got the body wash because I also have the birthday cake body wash, and I would have loved to compare those two as well. So if you have that, let me know. What do you think? But we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit on our hands. Oh my gosh, she smells so delicious. So yes, I will say in the packaging they smell way more alike than you would think, but on the skin I do pick up a little bit more of that marshmallow scent profile on my hands, whereas this one smells, you know, ever so different. Okay, it smells ever so different. Now, as far as the spray goes, in my opinion, the spray actually smells a lot lighter than the body cream, and I was surprised because don't get me wrong, I do know that sometimes BBW's body sprays can be a little bit light. They need to sit, they need to macerate, and I'm okay with that depending on the scent. If I really, really love the scent, I'm cool with that. Y'all know I love marshmallow or vanilla scents. Like, so yes. So let's go ahead and spray her in the cap. So to me, this does smell like a true Peeps marshmallow scent. Like, it does smell like, if you've ever smelled marshmallow or a Peep or something like that, you know it's that like lightly sugared, slightly vanilla, but marshmallowy type of fragrance. I feel like they nailed it when it came to that. It smells exactly like that. Now, as far as comparing it to the birthday cake one, honestly, I don't think they smell all that much alike in the sprays. I feel like the birthday cake one is a lot deeper. It's definitely more of that cakey, icing, sprinkles type of vibe. And this to me doesn't quite smell like that. Like, they smell so much different in the sprays, and even spraying them on my body, they smell different. The birthday cake one is a lot stronger. I can't remember off the top of my head if if it's always been strong or if it's gotten stronger since I first got it. You would have to refer back to that video. I will have it linked, but they smell different. Now, my issue with the Peeps one is that it's so light and faint that I find that it disappears after like an hour or two. As of right now, I can't get past a 2-hour window and still smell it. Now, could I have gone nose blind to it? Yes, it's a possibility, but I do just feel like overall, this is a very, very, very light scent. Is it cute? Do I like it? Is it good? Yes. In my opinion, is it backup worthy? For me, yes, it is. And honestly, the entire set as a whole is backup worthy for me. The spray and the body cream, like, they are both backup worthy because I love the scent of them. And this is one I really feel like you are going to have to spray yourself down in order to really get like a linger and follow you and all that. I think you're gonna have to overspray a lot, but overall, I still don't care. I love this. If they have a body care sale this weekend, I am going to buy a backup of this because this is a collection that I really think the gourmand girlies are going to enjoy no matter how light it is. Y'all already know everything over time macerates. So it's not going to be an issue for me, even if this is just a fine fragrance mist. And as well as I feel like it's such a good mist and it's going to go with so many things. So I love it. Now, I do have a couple other sprays that I want to compare them to really quickly, and we're going to try to go through this as quickly as we can, okay? So I have Beach Nights in here as well, so we're going to go ahead and spray Beach Nights. Y'all already know my love for this one. This is Toasted Marshmallow, Sea Salt Breeze, S'mores Accord, and Beach Driftwood and Creamy Vanilla. Y'all already know, if you know, you know, this is one that the girls want back. We want this back ASAP. Why they didn't bring this back, I will never understand, but we want it back. Do they smell alike? Absolutely not. They're definitely two completely different scents. You definitely can get a marshmallow out of both of them, but this one is so much deeper, sexier, richer. Like, baby, bring her back so I can buy like 3 of them because it's that good. I want to get her off of Mercari, but the prices that they have on Mercari is insane. And I ain't got it. But one day I'm gonna get it, okay? I'm gonna get it. So yeah, they're really nice, but they're definitely different. Another one that I thought of was a Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. This is older. This is whipped vanilla, marshmallow meringue, white magnolia, and fluffy sandalwood. This collection, this is from 2018, y'all. That is how old this one is. Almost a decade old. And it still smells amazing. It still smells amazing. That's what I'm saying. Like, stuff just gets better with time. It's darkened up. Do they smell alike? No, they don't. Both of these smell different. This even smells like different from here, even though they have like a similar feel and notes. This is definitely a different type of marshmallow. And I do kind of get a slight hint of floral in here. It's categorized this as a gourmand, but you definitely get something a little bit different in here, and I'm not mad at it. What to compare it to was a rainbow sprinkles. I can't remember if I compared rainbow sprinkles to this, but I was like, let's see what we doing. I don't know the scent notes of this. I don't even know if it has marshmallow in it, but it always gave me like a fluffy type of vibe. Again, so different. This does remind me a little bit more of the Milk Bar one. It does remind me a little bit more of the body cream versus the spray. Still beautiful. Still has that vanilla icing sprinkles. Like, oh my God. Like, this room is going to smell amazing when I'm done with all this filming, y'all, because it just smells fire. So again, not the same. Very good though. So I had to pull out my Ellis Brooklyn marshmallows because this is a true marshmallow spray. I didn't want to pull out any of my perfumes because we would be here all day. Oh my God, this smells so good. Like, this is the most beautiful marshmallow ever. Y'all already know the girlies are finding this at TJ Maxx. I haven't been able to find it. I did pay full price for this when it first came out in Sephora. They now changed the bottle and the packaging. I prefer the other bottle because it's plastic, but I still love this. It smells amazing. If I find that in TJ Maxx, I would still pick up a backup of that because it's so good. This is a true sweet, sexy marshmallow, if that makes sense, where this one is a lot lighter, a little bit more playful. This one is definitely deeper. So they are both marshmallow scents. They are not alike, but they would probably pair really well together, okay? Smells amazing. Overall, I feel like this particular spray, does not smell like anything that I have in my collection. Could it smell a little similar? Yes, it could. I personally like it a lot. So yeah, you guys, this is really, really nice. Again, for me, she's definitely backup worthy. I will be purchasing a backup as long as it doesn't sell out. And that is it. That is my thoughts. Go ahead and comment down below and let me know. Have you guys picked this up? I know a lot of us have already. Do you think it's similar to the birthday cake one? Because this is the one it's being most compared to. And what are your thoughts on it? So that is it. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in another video. Bye, guys.